The more masculine you become, the more feminine you attract. Really, it's this simple. Like I've said it before, like attracts like, right? Like attracts like. But when we're talking about the sexes, when we're talking about sexual attraction, sexual tension, it's opposites, right? You need masculine and you need feminine. Extremely masculine, extremely feminine. The sexual tension is going to be the highest between an extremely masculine guy and an extremely feminine woman because they're both acting according to their natural natures, their nature. It's innate in them. They're not acting discordant to it. They're not acting contrary to their natures, where women are acting masculine, men are acting feminine, right? Which is what you see in society today. That's why marriages don't work. That's why there's no sexual attraction. That's why women are taking these men to the shed and just clobbering them, just clobbering them to death. Not literally, but, metaphorically. Just taking all they have, taking half the house, taking the kids, taking this in marriages, it's just rinse, repeat. And like they're just brutalizing men in relationships, cheating on them, doing all these things, going behind their back. Like women are more masculine, toxic, dominant than ever. And it's because men are feminine. Men are giving away their energy. Men are more lustful today than ever. They're more into lust. They're more driven by sex. They're more driven by, physical beauty. They are so lustful because of PORN being abundant, right? I've spoken about this deeper in other videos, but men today are just not in their masculine. They're just not. Like I would say most men, right? There's a minority of men that are in their masculine for sure. And they're at the upper echelons of society because that's just what happens, right? The more masculine you become, the more you just rise in society, right? Feminine men, they're giving away their energy. And the way that you attract, if you really want a feminine woman, right? If you really want a woman that's pleasant to be around, you want her to be serving, helpful, nurturing, caring, loyal, submissive, right? If you want that nice energy, that just feminine energy, you're going to have to be more masculine. The more masculine you are, the more feminine women you will attract. Like dead on. That's why you see men that are just, if they don't have a lot of masculinity, they're feminine men, they only attract masculine women. Like this is just obvious. Just look around you. Look around. Like the more feminine the man, the more masculine the woman. And those relationships are awful. They're usually just terrible. The woman's deeply unhappy. She'll never admit it, but she runs the relationship. She makes all the decisions. The guy's just kind of her little servant boy. And, it's just like she's the queen of the castle and he's just, the jester and the footman. He cleans out her the toilet pot and dances for her when she wants to laugh at him. Like it's literally just, it's like, bruh, like what are we doing? And they're both acting contrary to their natures. That's why it don't work, right? And she deeply, she disrespects this guy. She does not like him. She resents him. But because she's so masculine, she can't get a masculine man. It's because she's so masculine, she cannot get a masculine man. Because it's opposites attract. It's not same attract. It's not similar. Same don't attract. Opposites attract. Opposites. So women that are feminist, they're masculine, they're super career driven, they're about equality and they don't want to submit in any way. They don't, they're just, no, they don't respect men. They don't like men. Okay. Right? Okay. Shh. Okay. But you won't get what you want. You're just going to be bitter and angry because you're going against your own nature. You're going against your own nature, girl. Girl, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? You're going against your own nature. You poor thing. You know, you think that you're doing something like great and powerful and empowering to women, but you're actually just being a man. So like you're showing men how like great we are because you're literally trying to imitate us. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, isn't it? So like, girl, you want to be me? Like you're imitating me? Wow. You must think so highly of me. You must not think anything of being a woman, right? You must not love yourself as a woman, as a female, not a male, a female. You must not love yourself as a female. You must hate yourself as a female. You must not want to be a female. You want to be a man because you just love us so much. But you can't get us because you're not different from us. You want to be us. Okay, so we're going to treat you like a bro. You know? We're going to be harder with you. We're going to, you know, be more disagreeable with you. We're going to disrespect you because you're just a man. Because you're basically just a man. Like, what do you want? Like, you want to get in the ring with men? Okay, we'll treat you like a dude then. We'll treat you like a dude. Do we have sex with dudes? No, we don't have sex with dudes. Do we have kids with dudes? No, we don't have kids with dudes. Do we provide dudes and give shelter to dudes? No, we don't. We don't do that to dudes. You see what I mean? Like, do we commit to dudes? No, we don't commit to life for dudes, right? We do that for women, for females, for the very feminine, right? That's why everything's just messed up. It's like, what is going on? It's like, this should be easy to see. The more masculine you are, that's why I say, if men just withhold their masculine energy and start retaining their semen like they should be, acting virtuous, doing all the hard things, getting their lust under control, which is the most powerful urge and desire of men. And it's how we lose control. It's how women gain control the most over us. If we just do that, that's 90% of the battle right there. I mean, that's almost all of it. You become masculine, you retain your masculine energy, you become masculine. They literally can't do anything. They are not masculine. For as much as they try to act masculine, they will never have the masculine energy within them. They will never have it. They're not men. They're not built like us. They're built different. They're softer, more fragile, more emotional, more unbalanced, more nurturing, more caring, more understanding, more tolerant, right? Very important. Femininity is very important. I love women. Women are very important, but women are important. Women, feminine women. Femininity is important. Not women trying to be men is important. No, women being women is important. Vital, in fact. As vital as men being men is. As vital as that. But women just don't want to, they want to be us so bad, man. They want to be us so bad. Like, girl, don't you see that you're just getting angry? Like, you're just getting angry and resentful and bitter, and you're not actually getting what you want? Like, don't you see that everything you're trying to get to make you happy is not making you happy? But no, you can't, you don't want to be feminine. You don't want to submit and just be feminine and just be a female, right? And be true to your nature. You don't want to be that. Okay, well, you're going to pay a price for it. You know? It's just literally the way it is. Guys, if you want a really feminine woman, if you want a feminine woman, one that's not a headache, one that's pleasant to be around, where you enjoy her energy. She's very nurturing, caring, loving. She feeds your soul. Said this multiple times. You need to be as masculine as possible. The more masculine you are, the more feminine the woman you will get. Can't stress this enough. The more masculine you are, the more feminine the woman that you will get. Like attracts like. But in this sense, it's actually opposites attract. But you get what I mean. Extreme difference, extreme sexual difference creates huge sexual desire. And your relationship is going to be the relationship that all relationships will want to emulate. But they can't see that they're suffering because both parties are not as masculine and as feminine as they could be, right? Super masculine will create super feminine women. That's why I say, like, if men just retain their energy, feminism would be over tomorrow. Because super masculine men would just, I mean, it's not even a competition. Women would just be in their feminine, just immediately. They would just be, in their feminine. Because all these dudes are like hella masculine. They don't take no BS. They see through all our tactics, all our games. They can't be controlled with sex. They can't be controlled with lust. They're not lustful. They're looking at me like I need to be something better than just a pretty face and a hot body. They want me to bring the value to their life. Okay, like I just have, if this is the only way to get kids and all these men are demanding this, well, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. And they will respect that. They will actually love that. They will actually desire that. They will actually deeply be attracted to that and attached to that. It could be so good, man, but instead we're stuck with what we have. That's it. That's the video.